Good morning, YouTube. It's a pretty miserable day in Dublin. I was just about to head out for a run, but it's raining quite heavy. So instead of going for the run in the rain, I'm going to wait till a little later on in the afternoon. Hopefully it clears up a bit. I've got a window that I can go in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through my 4 favorite core exercises just to make you a better runner. So these exercises are just designed to work all the way around the core to hit all the muscles. There will be a little bit of glute stuff in there as well, which is always good if you're a runner. You'll notice as I go through these, I don't do any static holding, so I don't prescribe the plank, side planks, or any sort of isometric holds where you're just holding in one position, your body shaking. Running is a very dynamic sport, so when we're running, we're moving all the time. You got lots of planes of motion going on, so I don't see the benefit of just holding a static hold. So these 4 exercises are quite dynamic. You can start off quite easy and building it. I'm going to go through 1 or 2 rounds today. If you can get on top of that once or twice a week, you can add on a 3rd round if you want to. So the first exercise I'm going to start with is just the basic ab curl. I'm going to use a little bit of weight on mine. I've just got a 3 kilo dumbbell, so if you want to grab a weight, you can. If you want to do it without the weight, that's absolutely fine. You can build on it week on week. So we'll start off just lying flat on the floor, knees bent, head back, and what you're going to do is just, I like to keep one hand on my abs, so when I curl up, I can feel whether those abs are working. So I'm just going to go straight up and down. I'm going to breathe out as I come up and in as I go down. Deep breath in and out. 6. We'll get up to 10. 8. 9. 10. Good. That's it. Sitting up from there. So that's the first exercise done, just 10 reps. From there, my second exercise will be a lot more dynamic than the first. So what I do is I'll just take that 3 kilo dumbbell and then I'm going to stand with my feet just shoulder width apart, taking the dumbbell in 2 hands, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to forward flex over to my right side, knees bending slightly, and then I'm going to come up and shift the weight across to the left side. So this is going to get lots of obviously anterior wall, but obviously the oblique muscles are going to be working quite hard as well. So I'm going to go for 10 of those, drop it down and up. So breathe in and out. That's it. So a little bit of rotation through those hips. 6, and then drive that weight right up and across the body over to the other side. 1 more. 10. Good. And relax. We're going to go across the opposite side now. So again, dropping that weight down, and then a little bit of rotation coming up and across. The weight is always coming back into the midline. You can see there's almost a little pause as I bring it into my core. Just going through that midway point of the exercise. 3 more. That's it. Last one. And relax. Good. From there, I'm going to stand at the back of the mat, okay? 2 feet just a little bit apart. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flex this time forwards, walking out into a kind of a piped up position. So I'm going to push my hips up, head is pushed down towards my feet, okay? So this is my starting point. Elbows are locked out, knees are locked out, hips are up as high as you can. And then from there, I'm just going to drop it down, bring the pelvis to the ground. Deep breath in, and down. 2, good. All the way up, and down. That's 5, good. So try and get that pelvis right down to the ground without actually touching. And then as you come up, push that head back towards the knees as far as you can. 2 more. Last one. Good. From there, take it back up. And then the 4th exercise is going to be just holding the weight. Again, if you don't want to use the weight, that's totally fine. I'm just going to hold it straight up this time. So the weight stays up, and then I'm going to use my left hand. I'm going to reach it down towards the outside of my left foot. So weight is in the right hand. As I go down, in situ, what's going to happen is my shoulder is going to deviate out and up. But the weight is going to stay completely still. It's my body is going to change, and that's how the weight is going to deviate off the position, the starting position. So from here, I'm just going to rotate down, touch, and back up. So you can see that position there. Good. So deep breath in and out. Again, lots of oblique action here. Lots of erector spinae going through that lumbar spine area getting worked. Obviously anterior abdominal wall and those transverse abdominal muscles as well. 3 more. 2. Last one. Good. Change over. Hold it up with the left hand. Right hand is going down to touch outside the foot. 2. Good. 6, 7, 8, 10. Good. And relax. So that's a straightforward, easy enough exercise to do. So that's our 4 exercises. My heart rate's up a little bit, just because we're moving the blood around the body. We're going to go through those 4 exercises again, starting with the ab curl, and then into the oblique crossovers, then into the pike out in a back position, and then the side bends to finish. I'm going to go a little heavier this time, so you don't have to go any heavier. I have the 3 kilo dumbbell. This time I'm going to use the 8 kilo kettlebell. So I've done quite a lot of core work over the last couple of weeks, so I'm conditioned enough to get away with this. If you feel that this is your first session or you're going to take it easy, either leave out the weight or just go for a lighter weight. Okay, so from there I'm going to use my kettlebell and it's going to be straight up for 10. So all I'm trying to do here is get those shoulder blades off the ground. About 30 degrees of flexion is plenty. If you go any further, you're just going to be working that psoas or hip flexor muscles, and that's not what we're targeting here. Good. We got 5 more. Good. Right up. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Take the kettlebell down. Lift up. Straight into those oblique crossovers. I'm not going to move my mat this time. So from here, I'm going to start with the weight, touch it outside my right foot, bring it across to the left. 10 reps. That's it. 2, 3. That's it. Big deep breath in. 8. 2 more. Last one. 10. Good. Changing over. 10 reps opposite side. So the weight's going down to the outside of the left foot. Bring it across over the right shoulder. Take it down. That's it. Bring the weight through that midline and then get a little bit of rotation through to really work those obliques and transverse abdominis muscles. 3 more. Deep breath in, breathe out. Last one. Good. And relax. Drop the weight down. From there, feet in the back of the mat, a little bit apart. Flex it forwards. Walk it 3/4 the way into that push-up position, don't go all the way out. Lock out the elbows, lock out the knees. Push the head towards the knees, and then drop it down. And up. That's it, good. Push that pelvis down, and then head all the way back towards the knees. Eight. 10. Good. From there, take it back up. I'm going to take the kettlebell this time. Again, holding it up straight. And then we're going down, touching on the outside of the foot. 10 reps. 2. Good. So you're going down into a squat. You've got to get rotation through that core, low back region, through the thorax. That's it. Really work those obliques and transverse abdominals again. 3 more. 8. Good. Change over. 10 reps. Just going to take my watch off. Left arm up. Right hand touches outside. Deep breath in and breathe out. 8. Last one. 10. And drop it down. Bit of a sweat on. Just 4 exercises, 2 sets. Like I said, I planned this to shift the blood around my body, so you're getting a little bit of leg work doing some of those exercises. Really targeting the core on all exercises. You're getting lots of transverse abdominals, internal external obliques, lumbar rectus spinae, and then the rectus abdominis at the front. Good stuff, guys. Please leave a comment below if you like that. If you'd like to see me doing 4 for the legs for running and 4 for the upper body, let me know and I'll stick those videos up. Thanks for watching that, guys. If you found that beneficial, please give it a like and maybe hit that subscribe button. One last thing before I go. If you've been told before you prescribe to the idea that if you have, say, like a low back pain or hip pain or some sort of pain, and you've been told that it's due to core weakness, so therefore you should increase your core strength and that will get rid of the pain. There's no research to back that up at all. A weak core doesn't cause pain in any way, shape or form. That's not how pain is formulated, unfortunately. If it was, it'd be very easy to get rid of low back pain, just get everybody to do some core exercises. So that's not true. Doing those core exercises will be fantastic for conditioning, so it will make you all around a better runner, make you adaptable on the road, on the trails, whatever type of running you do on the track, and it will definitely prevent or make it less likely that you'll get injured, but it certainly won't cure your pain if pain is what you have. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Have a nice day and let me know how you get on.